Chris from Key Farm. Test run. Asking yourself why. Look, most stuff I do is work related. You know, the golf cart is almost 100% work related. My tractor, at least I can move trailers around with it. Most everything I build has a purpose. This one, I haven't come up with a purpose for it yet. So, and you may be asking yourself why, and I don't have a good answer for that either. So what you're looking at is my old tiller. Look, here's how this came about. I had a tiller, I put a brand new motor on it, I did some work for a neighbor, they gave me another old tiller with a bad motor. I got to thinking I already have a tiller. I can get another motor and have two tillers. And then I thought, wait a minute, a tiller is a gear reducted motor just sitting there waiting for something to be done with it. And then it's got 1-inch shafts coming out where the tines are. That's easy to work with. So look, I had these old tires back behind the shed. I had some scrap metal. I had some wheels. All I had to do was pull 2 tines off, weld up some hubs out of scrap metal. A lot of my projects take a lot of investment. Like the golf cart, I think I got $500 in it. The tractor, I don't even know how much I got in it. A lot of projects take a lot of money, but this one, I got about 3 hours in welding and cutting and a little bit of fabricating. And now look, I know you got a lot of questions. What do you do for brakes? I don't know yet. I just built it yesterday. Will it pull you out across the yard? Not yet. It's not heavy enough. What else? Oh, the back. Right now I'm just sliding on this piece of plastic, but what I want to do is build a platform with 2 little wheels on each side and have an articulated joint in the middle. Because you may be asking yourself, how does it turn? Well, the answer is not very well. So it does have these, check this out. Let's go around it a little bit. Oh, why did I build it? Because I ain't never seen nothing like it. Alright, so check this out. I did come back here and extend my little tiller wheels. This piece was right here, and I just put this piece in the center, and this has adjustable holes. Okay? Check that out. So, I got a lot of these Chevrolet pattern 6-hole wheels. I probably got 3 sets. So, wasn't no use in using all the lug nuts. And then this, now look, you welders out there are going to be real disappointed. Look, I welded this up outside in a thunderstorm. Alright, what else needs to be done? By the way, this wheel doesn't even have air in it. Hey, what do y'all think about this? Since this is a project I really don't have anything in, what if I just fill these tires with water to give it more weight? I don't know. By the way, I don't know what to call it either. You know, there's a Segway, but this is like the most redneck version of a Segway, and you don't ride on it, you drug behind it. So I'm thinking the Dragaway. These probably need to be 3/8 bolts. I just got 1/4-inch bolts stuck in there, and you can tell where that one is already bent. So it will eventually shear those. Oh, when you just seen me coming down the driveway, it's just barely above idle, so it'll go a lot faster than that. But look, I just had to let my hair down a little and have a little fun. It seems like everything I do is geared towards work. I just wanted to have a little fun. And this is the result. The result is something that me and my buddies are probably going to get hurt on. It has no real usefulness. There's a closer look at the hub. Oh, by the way, this one is really, really straight. This one wobbles real bad. Old Predator 212. Man, I tell y'all, I love these engines. I mean, where can you go and get $100 power plant for all your little stupid little projects? I love it. My tiller will never be the same. Actually, this is tiller number 1. Tiller number 2 is down there in the shed. I did all of the design on tiller number 1, and then I went to the farm and got tiller number 2 and set it up just like tiller number 1. All I had to do, I did have to pull the motor and take the shield off, the one that keeps all the dirt from coming at you. And just the outside tines, man. When I measured that shaft and it was just a 1-inch shaft, which is super easy to build onto, I knew we were in business then. Oh man, a lot of fun. So, what do y'all think I need to do to this? First of all, what do you think the name should be? Oh, I had a thought. If I get it too heavy, it ain't got no brakes. I'm starting to think that this was not a well thought out project. Anyway, leave me a comment whether you think I should take the wheels off, put the tines back on, and forget about it. Should I weight the tires with water? Because I can come down there with even it dragging, but once I hit the grass and the plastic doesn't slide as well on the grass, the only way I can go on the grass is to really pull up and put pressure on these wheels. Oh, I wasn't going to say this, but if you can make this get to 100,000 views, I'll put like Super Swampers on this thing, I promise you. Before I put that part in the video about the Super Swampers, I looked them up. And how about just a good rugged mud tire? Maybe not Super Swampers. They like them. Alright y'all, you'll probably recognize this as the same stretch of road from the speed test. Okay, since it doesn't have brakes, I gotta get it out here in the flat and just play around a little bit. Engineering to get a little bit more control. Alright, so I drove it down the road about 1/4 mile, and there's going to be a learning curve with it, but I think it's going to be possible to have somewhat of a little bit of steering. If you lean back on the little wheels and take pressure off the big wheels, maybe. Alright, I'm Chris from Key Farm. Keep up with this project. There's definitely more that's going to be done with this one. Unless all of y'all hate it and you say put the tines back on it. Hey, love God, love people, and watch some of these other videos. Bye.